Hey there, you guys. Just wanted to welcome you to this fitness stretching segment given to you guys by San Paulo Aquatic Center. We're just going to be doing a 30-minute stretch. You can use this in the morning when you get up, or you could use it at night before you go to bed. And hopefully you'll be able to stretch out any of those tight muscles and really kind of get ready for your day or get ready for bed, depending on what you're in the mood for. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me get some music turned on here. We're going to start by sitting on the ground. If you have a mat, feel free to use the mat. Otherwise, you can just sit on any comfortable spot. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to start one leg out, one leg tucked in. We're going to just reach. And just like in yoga, even though this is just a stretching class, not necessarily a yoga class, continue to watch your breathing. So as you reach and stretch, you're going to exhale. Hold it here. Take a few deep breaths. Bring it up. Fall back. Roll through those shoulders. Good. Exhale. Bring it back down. Inhale. Bring it up. We're going to twist our torso facing towards that outstretched leg. Again, reaching both hands this time. Breathe. Inhale, slowly roll it up. Good. Switch legs. Other leg out. Other leg tucked in. Exhale and reach to that foot. Now you can go as fast or as slow as you feel like. Really, you can always go at your own pace. And if there's something that you don't like or you stretch that just isn't helping you today, then feel free to jump to the next stretch. Inhale up. Roll those shoulders. Good. Exhale, take it back down. As you start to stretch a little bit more and your muscles get warmed up, you'll be able to deepen that stretch. Now, anytime we're stretching, we always want to make sure that we don't go to a point that hurts or causes injury. Inhale, bring it up. Turn that torso. Reach with both hands. We want to make sure that we are only going to a point where you start to feel that stretch happening, where that muscle engages. Don't push beyond that. That's where damage can occur. Good. Inhale, bring it up. Bring those feet together. Again, nice good posture. This time we're going to roll those shoulders forward. Bring that chin to chest. Inhale, let's bring those shoulders up. Hold. Exhale, nice and slowly lower those shoulders all the way down. Hold it here. Good. One more time. Inhale up. Lift those shoulders. Exhale, slowly lower. Good. We're going to walk those hands forward. Now again, if your flexibility brings you here or here, you do what feels good for you. Out, pinch those arms. Get a stretch going on in that back. Take a few breaths. Walk those hands over to one side. You'll feel that stretch right here through the obliques, through your lats. Good, walk to the other side. Now if this is uncomfortable for your legs, another option is to just sit kind of cross-legged. You can do the same stretch upper body wise. So really bringing those feet together is just going to add a lower body stretch along with it. But there's plenty of modifications that you can do to make this work. Good, bring it back to the center. Bring it back up. Let's bring those feet in front. Shake them out a little bit. Point. And flex those feet. Alternate. Round circles. Other direction. Very nice. Bringing that back up. Nice straight posture. Some may feel that stretch even by just bringing those shoulders back slightly in an upright position. You should feel a good stretch on the back. Now if you're a little bit more flexible and you're not feeling a stretch, feel free to start reaching forward to increase that stretch. So just depending on where you feel most comfortable, you can go anywhere from here, upright, just sitting in this position with a good posture, to all the way forward. If you can touch your toes, go for it. Hold it here and breathe, in and out. Good, bringing it back up here. We're going to take one arm and we're going to reach it over and across. Above our head. Again, working on those obliques and those lat stretches. Now another modification that you can do with any of these is you could sit in a chair if that is more comfortable than getting down on the ground. So you could be sitting in a chair and just doing your upper body stretches or reaching for your toes. That would work just fine. Good, from here bring both arms up, interlock those fingers and press up. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath at any time during this. Bringing those hands forward. Follow that back so you have a nice line from your arm through your back. And just go where you start to feel that stretch again in the backs of your legs. And you should feel a little bit up through your back as well. Good. Exhale, bring those arms down. Nice. And take that head very gently, tilt it side to side. Now, anytime you're doing some stretches for your neck, you need to be careful. Only do what feels comfortable. Take that head up, chin up, chin down. Nice and slow. Good. Hold it here, chin to chest. Good. Very nice. We're going to do some circles here as well. So chin to chest. Very, very slowly. And only to where it feels comfortable. Take it in a nice right for you. All right, let's shake those legs out. Good work on that. Okay, let's go ahead and get onto our knees. Now again, if knees is not your thing and you want to sit in a chair, you can do that. Trying to think. Yeah, you could do that. Maybe sit on your chair sideways, especially if it has a back on it, so that you can get your arms behind you, so that the back of the chair doesn't obstruct your movement at all. So from here, we're going to interlock. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. We're going to interlock those hands and reach downwards towards our toes. Let those shoulders roll back. And lift that chin just slightly, just enough to engage that stretch. Good. Release those hands. We're going to take it around to the front. Same thing, rounding through that back. Bring those shoulders in towards the front. Interlock those fingers and reach it forward. We're going to go through this a few times. Hold it, holding each one for a few seconds, taking a few breaths. Exhaling and switch back to the back. Roll those shoulders back. Good. Bring it back to the front. Rolling that back forward. Engaging those shoulders, interlocking those fingers. Bringing that head to a comfortable position. Continuing to breathe. Good. Let's go one more time. Round to the back. Shoulders back. Last time to the front. Good. Bring those hands down. Shake that out. Very nice. All right. From here, we are going to stand it up. Okay. Shake that out. Good job. Okay. So we're going to take our legs just about hip width apart. We're going to actually turn those feet out slightly, kind of to a diagonal. Not all the way out, not forward, but just at a good diagonal position. Okay. From here, we're just going to bend those knees. I'll move forward a little bit. Bend those knees nice and slow and stand up. So these are going to be really slow squats. And they're a little bit of a plie squat. Now again, if you have any kind of knee injuries, then please be careful. Okay, from here we're going to hold it here. We're going to engage those muscles. You're going to feel them start to warm up to this position. Now you may feel like this is not very much a stretch, but we're going to stretch it here in a second. So we're going to engage and then we're going to stretch it out. So then I want you to straighten those legs and flatten that back. So I'll show you from the side angle. So you're now stretching the back. So those legs, as you have a flat back, make sure not to lock those knees into position. Keep them slightly bent. Good, just like that. Hold it there. Let's go one more round on this. Straighten it back up. Take it to that plie. Bring it down and up, nice and slow. Now if you want another modification to kind of engage those muscles a little bit more, you can take it to a tiptoe. So raise it up. You'll definitely feel a good muscle stretch right there to engage those calves. If you don't want to do that lift at the end, feel free to just keep those feet flat on the floor. Okay, let's go one more time. Hold it here. Engaging those muscles. Then exhale, lift it up. Slightly bend those knees. Bring them back forward, keeping it flat. Feel that stretch through the back of the legs. Good. From here, we're going to just focus on our back for a minute. So again, keeping those legs loose. We're just going to fold at the waist forward, keeping that back flat and lifting. Now the important part of this stretch and this movement is to keep that back flat all the way through. Move my arms so you can see. So as you lean forward, keep the back flat. And then as you lift, keep the back flat. So let's go for about 4 more times. Bend. And exhale, bringing it up. Now these may seem like simple movements, but you will feel so much better after doing them. Okay, let's go 2 more. Bend. All right, good work. Okay, here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to use this wall, or a wall. So find a wall that you can hold on to. Okay, you're going to take one foot and cross it in front of the other. Now I'm just curling my foot underneath. So I'm going to take this arm and I'm going to stretch it towards the wall. So wherever feels good for you, just stretch it to the wall. Now I have my other hand holding on. So if the wall was right here, I'm doing this kind of a movement, okay? So right now the hand that is over my head is centered with my body. Taking it forward, we're actually going to reach a little bit in front of our body. And that's going to deepen the stretch here and into our shoulders. Holding on to that wall for support. Very nice. Bringing it back to center. Good, let's bring it back a little bit now. Very nice, back to center. Hold it here, take a breath. Exhale, bring the arm down. Whew. Okay, now we're going to bring that arm the other direction and just reach it towards the wall. So again, if the wall's here, I'm just holding it like this. Just kind of stretching this other direction. Now that I've stretched the back side, your triceps and into your lats, now we're going to stretch the top of the shoulder into the bicep. Very nice. Okay, shake that out. We're going to do the other side. Again, using the wall for support, bringing the foot across the other. Arm goes up right at the center and reach towards the wall. Bringing that arm forward slightly, creating deeper stretch into those lats on the obliques. center of the body, and then back. Just slightly leaning backwards. Back to neutral, back to the center. Exhale, bring the arm down. Again, remember we're bringing it across and reaching to the wall. Good, very nice. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to do some twists, just some stretching to twist that torso, that core. So if you've done a good core workout and you want to stretch it out a little bit. So we're going to take one arm and we're going to reach it back to that wall. So we're still using that wall for our support. And if you want, you can use this other hand to hold on to the wall. So you've got it like this. Okay? So just twisting it here, holding. Now most of your stretches, after you've worked out, you want it to be probably around 15 seconds. If you haven't been working out and you're not warmed up yet, you don't want to do it that long. So you're only going to want to hold it for maybe about 5 to 7 seconds. So just depending on your situation and what you've been doing will depend on how long to hold each of these stretches. Good. Switch to the other side. And again, watch for that knee. If it's going to bother you for twisting it, you can kind of bring it further away from the wall so it's not in such a twisted position, putting unneeded pressure on it. Good. Bringing it back to the other side, same thing, but this time we're going to walk our hands up the wall a little bit more. Just wherever feels the best for you. Walking it back down the wall, rotating back to the other side, and walking it up this way. Walking it down, and rotating it back. Good work. All right. Let's do a little bit of leg stretches here. Taking those legs wide, we're going to just lean into one leg. Now, options, you can lean slightly, you can lean more, you can widen that separation between your legs, using your leg for your stability and your balance. You decide kind of what level you want to be at, but it's always a good idea to have that leg as your stabilizer. Good, straightening that leg. We're actually going to bring it here, stretch up to the sky. Take a nice deep breath. Good, bring it to the other side. Side lunge. Again, you decide which level you want to go. This is a great stretch for the inner legs. Bring it here, up. Good, bringing those feet in just a little bit. We are going to forward fold. Touching the floor if you can. Keep those knees slightly bent. Reach. Good. From here, you're going to walk towards one foot. Walk it back to center. Now you'll notice the longer you hold this, the more your body will relax into it. So take a deep breath. Exhale. Go again to where you feel the again, use your legs. Roll it up little by little. Roll those shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath. Good job. Okay, from here, bringing those feet back in. One arm is going to go across. This is one of our favorite stretches to do for the upper body, especially after doing an arm workout. Bring that arm up behind the back, holding on to that elbow. You could also hold on to the arm here if that's more comfortable. Good, release, bring those arms down. The other arm's going to come across. Bring it up and over. Reaching to the back. Again, either supporting that arm by the elbow, or if you need to, at the tricep. Good, lower those arms, exhale. Okay, this next one is a yoga pose. It's called the chair pose. So what you're going to do is bring those arms up. You're going to exhale and you're going to pretend like you're sitting in a chair. Now, if you have a chair, you can put a chair there just in case, if you kind of want that stability to be there. But inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, you're just going to slowly swing those arms down and then swing them back up. So if I was side view here, exhale, sitting into a chair, inhale, standing back up. We're only going to do about 5 of these. And the goal is to make sure those knees don't go past those toes. So taking those hips back instead of down. Okay? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swing through. Up. Exhale, bring it down. And if you want to do this sitting in a chair, that works too. Definitely can do that. Just focusing on the upper body. The one thing I love about stretches is that they are very manageable as far as modifications go. So you can do it however you need to. Last one right here. Exhale, swing through it. Inhale, bring it up. Good. Exhale. Okay, let's just finish by some good breaths. Arms go up. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, bring those arms down. Good. 2 more. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, bring those arms down. Good. Let's go. One more. Finish up this set. Hold. And exhale. Bring it down. All right, you guys, good work today. Thanks for letting me join you in your workout. My name is Vanessa. We're glad to have you guys joining us for the San Paulo Aquatic Center workouts, and we will catch you next time.